All right, today we're going to complete the WriteScore Self-Evaluation on Nearpod. And don't use this Nearpod code because it's not going to work. I will plug in a separate Nearpod code for you that will work. Or you just click on the one that is in Canvas and you'll be able to jump right to it. And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste the chart that I have, and it doesn't show me everything, but the chart that I have there shows evidence and elaboration score. So you're going to give your score for the entire section of evidence and elaboration. Now your raw score is your overall score out of 10, but your evidence and elaboration score will be out of 4. And then you'll get quantitative or scores in words for your introduction, progression, conclusion, transitions, and focus. So I'll show you what that looks like here. And so you've got a score for introduction, progression, conclusion, transitions, and focus. And so that's what I want you to take a look at there and tell me where they marked you for each of those. And this is more, I have your scores as well, but this is more for you to visualize what happened and where you need to work. The next section is going to ask you about the evidence and elaboration score. Well, again, this is something that we all need to work on, so I want you to pay close attention to this section because elaboration makes up a huge portion of your essay. But we need that evidence and elaboration score, and that will be out of 4. And then your development of support score, your attributions, and your word choice will all be qualitative scores, which be words that are or scores that are in words. I'm fumbling my own words this morning. And so I'll show you what that looks like again. Bring that up and over. And you'll see you've got development of support, attributions, word choice. Just put into your answer where you scored on each of those. And finally, we have the convention score. I'll show you what that looks like. This is going to be out of 2. And they're going to ask you to give an overall score there, but then also you need to look at capitalization, punctuation, spelling, usage, and sentence formation. And just go ahead and give me those qualitative scores that they give you there. Is sufficient, partial, weak, whatever they say, just go ahead and plug that into that little chart when you answer this question. And then finally, we've got a poll here. And this will allow us to put down what we need to work on the most, but it'll also allow us to see what our classmates are working on to improve their essay. So it'll let you see that you're not alone when it comes to things that you need to work on. And like I said in another video, we are none of us scored at a 9 or a 10. So we all have a little bit of room for improvement. Most of us did very well. We did above average, or we wrote above average essays, but we still got some room for improvement. And so that's what this activity is about, is identifying those places where you need to improve. And then through this next unit, I want you to attack those places, make those things better as we write.